Well, hello everybody, it is your GM, Jordan Collins here, and I ain't gonna hang around because it seems like JC Wolfe has something to say. But let's crack on the show, let's see what he's got to say. We have got Summer Smash coming up soon, so maybe something to do with that. I'm gonna hand you over to JC Wolfe.
Well, hello everybody, it is your favourite Welshman, it is the one and only JC Wolfe. And hey, we finally did it. We finally got Breaking Point done, and what a pay-per-view it was. Hey, I walked out victorious as the new and first ever PPW Mixed Tag Team Champions with my beautiful fiancée. Yes, that is right. What Jordan did say in commentary is right. We are no longer partners, we are now fiancés. But we won those PPW Mixed Tag titles. If I'm honest, we won those titles before we had the third match, but I felt I'd give Greg Danger a chance. I mean, he hasn't had the best of luck recently. I mean, he's been losing a lot of his matches. He hasn't been doing very well. I mean, his team aren't been doing very well, whereas the Blacklist 2.0 is flying right now. I mean, there was a little bit of distension there between WEBZ and Matsuda, but that was sorted. Unfortunately, we did lose Matsuda, but we did gain WEBZ. But hey, that is that. That is what that is. We're not going to go on to that one. But as I was saying, myself and Mercedes walked away as those PPW Mixed Tag Team Champions. Hell of a match. Well, hell of a match from us because we dominated all three matches. What can I say? We're a partnership. We are the power couple. We are the couple that people look up to here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling. But I'm not here to brag about my championship goals, our championship win. I'm here to address one person and one person only.
This is what we were waiting for.
And that is you, Jamari Mito. Now, Jamari Mito, I've got nothing but respect for you. And I hope that is mutual as well. I hope that you have that same respect for me. Nothing but respect. I mean, I was one of the people who wanted Jamari Mito here in Phoenix Pro. So I hope you realise that, mate. But Breaking Point's done. You've ended your chapter with Equilibrio in, can I just say, whatever a hell of a brutal match that was. I mean, it's almost as brutal as the match that we might have, because we all know what the stipulation for that one is going to be. But I will remind you all in a little while. But Jamari Mito, I wanted to just come on here and say congratulations. You closed that chapter, but now you open a new one. A new chapter in the book of Jamari Mito. And that chapter should be titled The One and Only JC Wolfe. Now, I know for a fact we are going to kill this main event at Summer Smash coming up really shortly. And I'm excited. I hope you are as well, Jamari. I hope you are excited about the prospect of how good this match can be. I mean, it could even beat the Falls Count Anywhere match that me and Extreme Tony had many years ago.
That was a hell of a match. It could be that.
But we've got to understand one thing, Jamari. You may be a great fighter. You are an amazing fighter. You might have been a great champion. But you were stepping into my arena. You were stepping into my ring. You were stepping into my match. The Wolf's Lair match. For those who don't know the rules of this one, it's very, very simple. Hell in a Cell, falls, no disqualifications, nothing at all. Only way to win that one is to knock your opponent out for 10 seconds. It'd be brutal. It always has been. I mean, I've had 3 of these matches, and every single one has been an absolute bloodfest. Remember the last one? Myself and Tom Doyle bust each other open within the first 3-4 minutes of the match. That's how brutal this match is going to be. So, Jamari, I hope you're ready for that. And with all due respect, I'm walking out the winner of that match for the 4th time.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. JC Wolfe laying down the challenge. Well, we only laid down the challenge, it's already been accepted. JC Wolfe letting know what is going to happen. But we are going to move on to our first match, and it is going to be a multi-man match. It is going to be a #1 contenders match for that next gen title at Summer Smash.
Is it 8-man battle royal? Making his way to the ring from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Richie Matsuda.
Richie Matsuda had a hell of a match, hell of a death match against WEBZ at Breaking Point. And obviously he did fall short, so therefore is no longer a part of the blacklist, but he's getting an opportunity to win some gold. He's getting an opportunity to get into a chance of winning the next gen title, currently held by JC Wolfe's partner, Harry Wolfe. Now this is a multi-man, but it is a battle royal. Only way you win this match is by throwing your opponent over the top rope. It's going to be an 8-man match as well, so there's going to be a lot of action. I will do my best to call it. But let's see how Richie Matsuda can do on his own now. I mean, a great talent and a great prospect for the future here in Phoenix Pro. It'll be interesting to see who's in next.
From Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 212 pounds.
Yeah, this is Mysterium. Mysterium's been making headway not only here in Phoenix Pro, but in XGWL, in Blacklist CAW. And he is a future star. Could he be a future champion? We just don't know. We don't know what to expect from Mysterium, because I don't think we've seen the best of this young man. We've seen some great fight from him, and he is a Phoenix Pro original. You know, he came into this one, he's new, he's brand new. He's an original. He made his debut here in Phoenix Pro, and he's been here ever since. So it'll be interesting to see where he goes, where he can take his talents, because let's be honest, he is a talented Lucha Libre star. Here's your next opponent.
And from London, England, weighing in at 221 pounds, the chosen one, Greg Danger.
Now, as JC Wolfe did say in his previous promo, Greg Danger and the Syndicate haven't had the best luck ever since Greg Danger lost that world title, and ever since the Syndicate lost their tag titles. They've just not seemed to be able to get the momentum that they had originally. Could this be the turning point for Greg Danger? I mean, is it a step down? I wouldn't say it's a step down. This is it's the next gen title. You know, Greg Danger is, again, he's not a veteran, but he's not new. Not a veteran, he's not new. You know, he is the next generation of this industry. So maybe this could be the turning point for Greg Danger. So it said recently he's not had the best of luck, but could this match be the turning point? Could he turn his fortunes around? Could he turn his luck around in this one? We'll see how smart he plays the match, that's the question. And what can I say about this superstar? Equilibrio. A year
from the edge of reality, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Equilibrio brought to an end a 1.5 year long rivalry with Jimari Mito. And as JC Wolfe, I go back to what JC Wolfe said. They had a brutal match. That Fight Club match that they had, again, the first one ever, brutal match. Both guys ended up busted open. Both guys did whatever they could to win that match. Equilibrio did fall short, but again, it was breaking point. It was to get rid of all these breaking points. But this could be the turning point. Could this match be the turning point for this superstar? I mean, he's no stranger to gold. He wants that title. He wants that shot. He wants that shot. He wants to get back on track. The thing is, though, if he does do that, is he going to play those same mind games that he has played with previous opponents? You just don't know, especially with Equilibrio. Here's your next opponent. Former champion, the anti-hero, Frankie Zachary.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, the anti-hero, Frankie Zachary!
One of the most brutal and feared men here in Phoenix Pro. And he proved that. He had a very, very tenured reign as the NexGen champion. Unfortunately, he did lose that title. But as he is, he's trying to get back on track. He wants to get back on track. You know, JC Wolfe and Mercedes are doing their thing. Harry Wolfe needs something. But the former champion wants to prove he is the best NexGen champion. He wants to get another shot at that. He wants to do it at the biggest stage. Because the winner of this one, as I did say, will get their shot at Summer Smash. Should be an interesting one. Definitely should be interesting. Frankie Zachary definitely got to prove a point why he is the best, why he was the best NexGen champ. Oh, seems like Greg Danger has some backup.
Weighing in at 220 pounds,
Emanon. Now a superstar who, again, has a lot of potential. Did he kind of... Well, you've seen he has potential. He's a former tag team champion. Now he has a chance to go for his first singles title here in Phoenix Pro. But it'll be interesting to see the synergy between himself and Greg Danger. Because like I said, recently, Syndicate's not been having the best of luck. And, you know, that could be down to Greg Danger's lack of victories. Could be down to Emanon's and Nathaniel's lack of... I mean, is this group slowly falling apart? The silent assassin, as I like to call him. Looking for his first shot at singles gold. Who's next?
Yeah.
Oh, this match just got interesting.
and from Newport, Wales, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Former Ascension to Gold briefcase holder. Well, he did lose that to James Black. James Black cashed in and walked out the champion. But it seems Richie Matsuda and WEBZ are crossing paths again. Oh, this should be interesting. I mean, is WEBZ done with Richie Matsuda? Richie Matsuda won a bit of revenge? I'm intrigued to see. There we go, all 8. No, we've got one more. Who's coming out next? Oh, former world champion.
from Geneva, Switzerland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Lars Behrens.
The former world champion Lars Behrens. Trying to get himself back into title contention. I mean, you got to look at this match. There's a lot of redemption stories here. You know, sorry to go cliche with obviously the recent AEW pay-per-view, with a lot of redemption stories in this match. You know, you've got Richie Matsuda trying to come back from his loss at breaking point. You've got former world champions like Greg Danger, Lars Behrens, looking to get back into title contention. You've got a superstar wanting to make an impact as a single superstar in Emanon. You've got Frankie, Zachary, the former champion, trying to bounce back and wants to get his shot at his title. Equilibrio, exactly the same. Equilibrio obviously suffered a loss at breaking point, but gets a chance to get back to the gold. And Mysterium. Mysterium could be the unknown factor in this one. I mean, he's got nothing to lose. Well, he's definitely got a lot to lose, and he has got a chance to gain a championship, but he just needs to make sure he survives the match. Now this is an 8-man match, so I'm not going to be able to call the matches. Big move there from Greg Danger, but I'm not going to be able to call all the moves. There's a lot going on, and it's just myself here. But don't worry, Christian J. Gary will be back very, very soon. Oh, Greg Danger, big move there. Big move there from Equilibrio. Frankie, Zachary trying to take on WEBZ. So let's see who's part. Oh, hang on, WEBZ could be going already. WEBZ could be gone already. Richie Matsuda had a great opportunity there to maybe mount some revenge. Look at this now. This is Lars Behrens on Mysterium in that corner. We get our first elimination. No, it doesn't quite get it. Oh, Greg Danger taking on his. That's a big surprise. You got your tactic. You got your faction member in there. You want to work together, but this is what I'm saying. There's not a lot of synergy in the syndicate at the moment. As we see, Equilibrio now looking to eliminate Mysterium, and looks like Richie Matsuda could get a measure of revenge on WEBZ. Emanon tries to get involved. A lot of eliminations going on. Is elimination there? No. Oh, there could be WEBZ holding on. No, just managed to hold on. Oh, backflip German suplex here from Mysterium. Look at this. Oh, big black hole slam from Frankie, Zachary. A Danger, beautiful crossbody to WEBZ. Richie Matsuda could be in trouble. Gets the reversal. Equilibrio now holding on as Mysterium tries to eliminate Equilibrio from the match. Emanon tries to help him out. This is a big superstar to get rid of. Equilibrio's a big guy, but they just can't do enough. And also you can currently see Greg Danger trying to take out Frankie, Zachary. Oh, look at this. Emanon going straight towards the lead of the syndicate. Snap suplex. Oh, big move there from Emanon to, I don't want to say former, because I do feel they're still part of the group, but you know, this match is every guy for themselves. Like I said, we've got one superstar looking to get redemption. We've got one superstar looking to make a name for himself as a single superstar. A lot of moves going on here. Equilibrio now in trouble. Oh, look at this. Torture rack. Oh, tower hack gets reversed. This air raid crash from Frankie, Zachary to Lars Behrens there. Could be a lot of stories coming out of this one. Oh, there's the power of Equilibrio. That's the thing about this NexGen title. It's such a good mix of power. It's NexGen roster. It's NexGen, this NexGen roster essentially. Look at this. Oh, we've got elimination. Is that? Oh, look at this. Hang on, air raid crash, top rope. Air raid crash there from. Oh, big move. Still no eliminations yet, but that could be it for Richie Matsuda. Richie Matsuda's been eliminated. Oh, Alabama slam from Equilibrio. Richie Matsuda, his redemption story. He's still got to make his impact at some point. Look at this. Oh, nice side effect there from Emanon. See WEBZ, Mysterium now. Big elbow drop. Mysterium could be looking to eliminate WEBZ. Not quite enough, trying to push him out. Not quite enough, he's going to get him. No. And now we see on the top rope. You see Greg Danger eliminates Lars Behrens. World champion eliminates world champion. Oh, reverse Rana. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of moves here. Lars Behrens has been eliminated. Former world champion eliminated by another former world champion. There's Equilibrio with the vertigo. Frankie Zachary now looking to eliminate, I think, as Mysterium's gone. Mysterium has been eliminated. Down to WEBZ, Frankie Zachary, Emanon, Greg Danger, and Equilibrio. Oh, Emanon busting open his former syndicate team partner there. Excuse me. Like the WEBZ. Looking to eliminate Greg Danger. Greg Danger been busted open, so he's going to be a bit weaker. Gets him out onto the apron. Is it going to be enough to get him out? No, not enough. But Equilibrio now trying to eliminate Frankie Zachary, a former member of the Equilibrio faction. Look at these short arm chops there from WEBZ. Emanon helping out his syndicate teammate. Emanon. Oh, what's it? Emanon looking to eliminate. Not enough. Great back and forth match here. Oh, Emanon could be done. Emanon is done. Emanon has been eliminated. We're down to Frankie Zachary, Greg Danger, Equilibrio, and WEBZ. Oh, but Greg Danger's gone. Okay, we got two big powerhouses against the speed of WEBZ. Can WEBZ use that? Oh, with a beautiful lumbar check. Look at WEBZ now trying to eliminate Frankie Zachary. Oh, he does! He's eliminated Frankie Zachary, but Equilibrio right from the back of the neck. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, the straight shots to the back of the neck. Equilibrio looking to take advantage of this. There's the power. Has him up. Gut wrench suplex. Keeps hold of it. Gonna go for another one. Keeps hold of it. Another gut wrench. Throws him across the ring. That's the power of Equilibrio. Equilibrio just throwing WEBZ around. Goes to the big boot, but WEBZ manages to get away. Springboard, misses it. Equilibrio trying to hype himself up. Big European uppercut there from WEBZ. He follows up with a big knee. So whoever wins this match does go on to Summer Smash to face Harry Wolfe for that NexGen title. WEBZ here now. Irish whip, trying to eliminate the big man. Could this be it? Could this be it? Could WEBZ be riding a real sea of momentum here? It could be. WEBZ has done it. WEBZ has done it. WEBZ is your new #1 contender. Oh, it'll be Blacklist versus Blacklist at Summer Smash. Hell of a match there. Anybody's match there. Equilibrio just falls short. You know, all these elimination drills, big moves. We got a reverse Rana there from Mysterium to WEBZ. All these replays, look at this, elimination by WEBZ. Thought that could have been it, but it seemed just wasn't enough. But there is the elimination. WEBZ picking up a big victory.
Here is your winner,
And there you have it, your new #1 contender for the NexGen title. Riding one hell of a wave of momentum right now. And he carry that through to Summer Smash when he faces his former partner. But we got a promo from our women's champion, that is Lazzara. Obviously, unfortunately, Lazzara didn't defend her title at Breaking Point because we had no opponent for her. So let's see what she got to say.
So, since Breaking Point, everyone has been asking the same question. Why didn't Lazzara defend the Phoenix Pro Women's Championship? You all think I was hiding. You think I was afraid. You think I was avoiding competition. You're wrong. I didn't defend this championship because nobody proved they deserved the opportunity. This title isn't handed out because it's someone's turn. You earn it. Every woman who has stepped into this ring and looked me in the eyes has made the same promise. They were going to beat me. They were going to become champion. And every single one of them failed. I'm tired of hearing people say they're next. I'm tired of listening to empty promises. I don't want another easy defense. I want a real challenge. That's why at Summer Smash, every woman who believes she belongs at the top of this division will have the chance to prove it.
Whoa,
there will be a gauntlet match. One by one you'll enter, one by one you'll fight, one by one you'll fall until only one woman remains. The last woman standing earns the right to face me for the Phoenix Pro Women's Championship. Think that's a reward? No, it's a warning. Because surviving the gauntlet is the easy part. Standing across the ring from me is where the nightmare begins. I don't care who wins. I don't care if you're a veteran chasing one last opportunity or a rookie trying to make your name. It doesn't matter. You're all walking into the same ending. Me standing over another fallen challenger with this championship held high. This title isn't just gold to me. It's every sacrifice I've made. Every bruise, every scar, every ounce of pain I've endured to become the best woman in Phoenix Pro. I'm not letting anyone take that away. Not now, not at Summer Smash, not ever. You can bring your confidence, you can bring your passion, you can bring your heart. It won't be enough, because I'm not losing this championship. Not to destiny, not to luck, not to anyone. If you think you're the woman who's finally going to end my reign, then understand exactly what you're signing up for. You're stepping into my ring, you're stepping into my world. And there's only one way this championship leaves my hands. You'll have to kill me. So fight your way through the gauntlet. Earn your shot. Celebrate your victory while you still can. Because when you finally stand across from me, your dream ends, and my reign as Phoenix Pro Women's Champion continues.
Well, there you have it. We have a massive gauntlet match at Summer Smash, but we do have a number of contenders match coming up as well for you very, very shortly. But we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. Well, we are back, and we're back with another number one contenders match, and this is for the tag team titles. Let's hand you over to the ring announcer.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the two True Ward and Cashman Eric Casey.
That is right. The team of No Remorse will be beating against two other teams. I think this is a three-way, if I remember rightly. Winner of this one will get a shot at the Phoenix Pro World Tag Team Champions, currently held by V12, who had an amazing showing at Breaking Point. So we've got three teams looking to get back in title contention. We've got Drew Ward, Eric Casey. Who's next?
And at a combined weight of 502 pounds, XL Clark and Blake Steve.
That is right, the team of V12. They had their shot at the tag team titles. Unfortunately, they did fall short. And obviously, what a great showing the Wasteland Warriors had against the team of Velocity X at Breaking Point. The V12 looking to get back into title contention. I mean, let's be honest, like Christian J. Garrett says this all the time. We have one of the deepest tag team rosters in core wrestling. Let's see who's stepping up. Former champs.
And at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Bad Boy Xander Arnett and Madman Mason.
We have former students, former team members of JC Wolfe and Extreme Tony. Obviously, throughout the years, we've seen BK4 go through so many different transitions, from JC Wolfe to Extreme Tony. But now these two will keep in that BK4 name alive. And give them a due, they are former tag team champions here in Phoenix Pro, former tag team champions elsewhere. So, can Bad Boy Xander Barnett and Madman Mason get themselves another shot at tag team gold? Be two-time champs. Be interesting to see. So this is Tornado tag team rules, so all teams will be in the ring. First to get a pinfall or submission walks away the number one contenders and will get that shot at Summer Smash. Again, it's one of those matches, there's going to be a lot of action. I will do my best to call as much of it as I can. But again, we've got three teams who are young, who are hungry. You know, No Remorse making their debut this year. V12 originals, BK4 originals. It's an interesting one to see. I mean, it's a really tough one to call, and there's going to be a lot of pinfalls. There's going to be a lot of pin breaks, a lot of breakups, a lot of saves. It's a multi-man tag team match. It's going to take. It's going to be absolute chaos. 450. This could be the pin already. Oh, broken up there, Jess. Look at the power of Mason taking out the big man, Drew Ward, the Tool. And then Blake Steele doing the same to his tag team partner. Power there from Madman Mason. Oh, Oh, obviously this is a multi-man match, so it is no disqualifications. And looks like the Tool Drew Ward taking full advantage of that. As Eric Casey goes after bad boy Barnett. There's a multi-man match. I'll do my best to cause much of it. Oh, STO there on the outside. On the other side of the ring, you see Drew Ward and Blake Steele going at it in the ring. You have Mama Mason and Axel Steele. Eric Casey, double axe handle over the ring post onto Xander Barnett there, and now goes under the ring. Oh, he's pulled out a baseball bat. Oh, shot with the baseball bat there from. Look at this, with the kendo stick, it gets reversed. Again, it's going to be a lot of action here, ladies and gentlemen. I will do my best to call as much as I can. Reward. So looking for here. Look, it gets cut off. Now when I need to start looking at those camera angles. That's reversed Drew Ward now with Madman Mason. Working on the arm, Drew Ward, they're working over on Mason there. And then trying to get some action. Oh, takes out Blake Steele. Oh, and Eric Casey's throwing out. Oh, there's a choke slam there. Non-stop action on the big man for no remorse with a beautiful flapjack. You know, Bad Boy Barnett likes to fly. Seems so does Axel Steele. That gets a snap suplex onto a bat there. I think that was onto the bat. Drew Ward cleared out the ring. Left in there with Blake Steele. Drew Ward's not afraid to fly. Oh, big frog splash. But goes in the pin for no remorse. One. Broken up there by Bad Boy Barnett. That's the thing, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head in these multi-man matches. And there's the baseball bat again. Oh, Blake Steele just manages to break that up. Has him up. Big spine buster there for Blake Steele, but a nice little shotgun drop kick. Mason wasn't happy with that. Has the point up on the shoulders. It gets reversed. Oh, Uranagi. There's a lot of action in this jam. I'll do my best to call as much of it as I can. But as you can imagine, being a solo commentator, trying to call multi-man matches like this is always going to be difficult. Oh, DDT there from Cashman Eric Casey, but gets reversed by Mama Mason. So this goes to the pin. Broken up there by Drew Ward. Oh, nice neck breaker. Blake thick swing. Oh! Looks like we've got ourselves a bleeder in this one. I think that may well be Blake Steele. I'm not sure. Big move there from Axel Clark, sorry. Blake Steele, Axel Clark. Looks like Blake Steele now wants to get some type involved himself with the kendo stick. Oh, but doesn't use it. Axel Clark drops his opponent. Looks like Axel Clark picks up that kendo stick. Oh, discus clothesline there from the Tool. But gets caught. Again, like I said, there's a lot of action in this one. It's pretty difficult to call. Oh, lumbar check. Ladies and gentlemen, there's too much to call at this one. There's just a lot going on right now. Broken up. I think I was out Casey on Mason, and Barnett was the one who broke it up. Look at this power from the Tool Drew Ward. His opponent up and drops him face first into that top turnbuckle and then follows up with a beautiful flatliner. Oh, no, complete shot, sorry. That's what Drew Ward's going to go for something big here. Oh! Big waist, big forearm there. But it's broken up. Again, you've got to make sure everybody's down in this kind of match. Not too sure why Eric Casey's on the outside taunting him. He needs to get in the ring. Help his team partner, his tag team partner out. Look at this. So Madman Mason with this. Oh, gets caught with a baseball bat to the face. Yeah. Axel Clark. Oh, reversal. And it's legit. There's going to be a lot of action in this one. Axel Clark again has his opponent. Oh, face first there. And Drew Ward. Backbreaker onto that kendo stick. And Mason just slogs him to the bed. Look at this from the big move with Axel Clark. That could be it. That snap Death Eye driver. Not enough. Oh, looks like Blake Steel ain't happy. He's bringing the steel steps. Whoa, big move. On a wasteland there from Eric Casey. Oh, look at that. Bad boy Barnett able to break up there. It goes 1, 2. Not enough. Big Steel just managed to get this over. He gets caught, but then bad boy Barnett gets caught with a kennel to the back of the face. Oh, Drew. Eric Casey just broke that bat, that kendo stick over the head. Oh, Blake Steel did. I'm sorry, Azelle. I tried my best to call this match, but there's just so much action going on. Baseball bats, the steel steps. 2. Not enough. No Remorse could have walked away with that one then. So Clark. Caught. Reward. Reward's going to go for something off the top rope here. Eric Casey holding the ground. We're going to see another one off the top rope. Drops him down with a big airway crash. Top rope airway crash. This could be it. Oh, No Remorse going to be #1 contenders. 1, 2. No, broken up there by Madman Mason. Oh, top rope splash. Rolling blockbuster. Going for Full Nelson. No Remorse have been really good in this match, I must be honest. That looks like Axel. But that is through Eric Casey. Nut doesn't get it. Gets a kick to the head for his troubles. Side you see Axel Clark working over bad boy Barnett, but look at this, a roll up there, but not enough. And looks like Steel doesn't get the win. Good grief, what a match. Fisherman Buster holds on to it. Is 1, 2, 3. V12 have done it. V12 have done it. In yet again another absolute classic. So much action going on there. Such a tough one to call. You go to those replays. Barnett almost had it there. There's just so much action going on in this one. As with every multi-person match. The thing is though, like I said, we're fresh off breaking points. We need to get ourselves some new #1 contenders. We need to get ourselves some new challenges for the titles here. When with Summer Smash coming up, we need to get these matches planned. We need to get these matches done. So while we're going through these replays, I'm going to put out there to all the companies that are going to be involved with Summer Smash. We need to know your matches if there's titles on the line. And don't forget, we also do have a big gauntlet match for the women's title here in Phoenix Pro. leg seal, I got busted open. But as I was saying, we got that massive gauntlet match for the women's title. So if you've got a woman who wants to get involved in that one, let me know. We've also going to have a multi-man Royal Rumble match. Or a
Is it 8-woman battle royal? Make your way to the ring from Bray, Kelly, Wicklow, Ireland, the prodigy Pamela O'Connor.
we have Penelope O'Connor there, making her way down, the former Shining Star champion. Again, an amazing showing against Christy Roberts. But Christy Roberts did come out on top. Now she is looking for a shot. I wouldn't say a shot, sorry. So whoever wins this match does get the final spot in that gauntlet match. Now that gauntlet match could be 10 women, could be 20 women, could just be 4. We don't know. We need so many people who want to get involved in it. But it will, Lazzara will be the last person, and whoever wins this one will be last but one, the penultimate person. So you've got Penelope O'Connor in there, former Shining Star champion.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, the Psycho Carrie.
There you go, Psycho Benny Carrie, former champion here, has held gold here in Phoenix Pro, I think a few times. I have to go to my historian, Christian J. Gary. Christian Gary. Keep going, I'm saying his name wrong. I think I'm saying his name wrong all session, but you know what? I'll have a chat with him, the Chillmeister, to see if he knows the history and what Gary has owned. Again, another superstar who is not just made an impact here, has made an impact elsewhere. Isabella Robertson, another former champion.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland, Isabella Robertson.
So another superstar looking to get back into title contention here in Phoenix Pro. This is the perfect match to do it. Multi-women. All you got to do is survive the other 8. I've raised that. I think it's a 6-man, 6-woman match. I was going to say the winner of this one will be the penultimate participant in that women's gauntlet for that women's title. And the Bloodshed, again, another former champion. Several former champions in this match. So many former champions in this match. In every match we've had. That's the good thing about Phoenix Pro. You will always have an opportunity to hold title here. You'll always have an opportunity to hold gold here. And so many women have done that. So many men have done that. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that hasn't held a title here in Phoenix Pro within our roster. I mean, I could be wrong on that. I think there might be 80% of our roster have held a title. There's that small 20% that might not have. But really interesting to see. Down with Bloodshed. Who's next? Oh, another member of the Syndicate trying to get themselves back into title contention.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Tony Carino.
That's like the partner of Greg Danger, Tony Carino, looking to get herself back into title contention here in Phoenix Pro. Now this is one of the superstars that hasn't held gold here, but she only debuted a few weeks ago, if I remember right. Maybe about 2-3 months ago, if I remember rightly, and got straight into that rivalry with JC Wolfe and Mercedes. You know, JC Wolfe and Mercedes has been the power couple here for so long. But it seems Tony Carino and Greg Danger wanted that title. So this is the perfect opportunity here to prove that she's not, maybe she not be, they may not be a power couple, but she can be one of the top contenders here in Phoenix Pro. Originally came in as a ballet, wasn't sure she could wrestle, but she's definitely showed that she can. Who's next? That's who I think it is. It is. She is back.
From Seoul, South Korea,
Jade Kim, former multi-time women's champion in XGWL, Blacklist CAW, and everywhere else. Everywhere she's been, she is a veteran in this game. She's getting a chance to maybe have, who knows, Lazzara said, it doesn't make a difference if you're a veteran looking for one last ride or a rookie trying to make a name for yourselves. You know, you get yourself into that gauntlet match, you get that penultimate spot, you put yourself in the best position to probably walk away with that title. I think we got one more. Wait a second. Hang on, I wasn't expecting Mercedes to step up into this match. You know, the one half of the Phoenix Pro Wrestling mixed tag team champions with her fiance, with JC Wolfe. But wasn't expecting this. I'll be very honest. I wasn't expecting her to want to step into this one. Like, she had gold. She probably will have a match. I'm actually saying that she might not have a match at SummerSlam due to the fact that JC Wolfe does have that main event. We got one more. It is going to be an 8-woman. Former champion Richie Payne, the Thai Wonder Child.
From Bangkok, Thailand, Richie Payne.
We've got the Thai Wonder Child, wanting to get back into title contention. Former women's champion, first ever Shining Star champion, and an absolute prospect. Such a future prospect here. She will be a multi-woman women's champion. Again, she's very early in her career. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got been such a packed show today. Here we go. Again, it's going to be a multi-woman match. I'm not going to be able to call it all. I will do my best to call as much as I can. Obviously, this is a battle royal, so the only way to win this one is to throw your opponent over the top rope and both of their feet touch the ground. We've got a mix of veterans and rookies and originals in this match. And Penelope O'Connor's made an amazing start to her career here. Arriving as the partner of Leon Tyler of Velocity X in the Heartbreaker tournament back in February, and in that time has held that Shining Star title. Had a great match at Breaking Point, but unfortunately it was so short. So here we're going to get our first elimination, as Zachary is going to try to limit, I think Tony Camino trying to eliminate Carrie. It's going to be enough, not enough damage done there. Oh, from Richie Payne. So it looks like trying to take out Tony Carino, but gets reversed. Isabella Robertson holding on. Big knee strike there from Carrie to Mercedes. Spinebuster from Tony Carino. So there's going to be a lot of action here. I will do my best to call as much as I can, but it looks like Jade Kim trying to eliminate Carrie. The veteran trying to eliminate one of our up-and-comers here. It's interesting to see Jade Kim. Oh! Richie Payne has been eliminated. Former champion eliminated from the match. Jade Kim, beautiful move there from Jade Kim. And now it looks like Tony Carino trying to eliminate Isabella Robertson. She got enough strength to do it. Isabella is fighting. Just manages to get out of that one. Isabella with a beautiful springboard DDT, German suplex. Just so much action, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. I'm trying my best to cause as much of this as possible. Oh, standing moonsault there from Jade Kim. Mercedes looks like she's in trouble. Isabella Robertson. Oh, I guess reversed. And gets caught with a big kick there. Mercedes doing the right thing here, just trying to avoid. Oh, but she gets caught there. Harry coming off the top rope. Rough Rider from Harry there to Tony Carino. Mercedes now trying to eliminate Harry. Now, these two have had a history before. But Harry's been eliminated. Mercedes eliminates Harry. But it was double team move from Tony Carino and Jade Kim. Weird alliance, but that alliance didn't last long. As you see Jade Kim trying to take out Tony Carino. Oh, big move there from Mercedes to Penelope O'Connor. Penelope O'Connor doing the wise thing there. Fitting herself in the corner, staying out of trouble, gets to recover. Mercedes, oh, big move there from Mercedes. That half Nelson slam. Post elimination, and eliminates Isabella Robertson. Sorry, yes, Isabella no, Amber Bloodshed, sorry. Amber Bloodshed has been eliminated. Tony Carino eliminated by Mercedes. Just gets worse for the Syndicate. Not only does she just been eliminated, but she also got eliminated by the person who beat her at breaking point. We are finally in the four in the ring. Mercedes, Penelope O'Connor, Jade Kim, and Isabella Robertson. Isabella Robertson taking some shots there. Mercedes again with that beautiful half Nelson slam. That's what Mercedes is going for here. Irish whips her opponent over. Penelope O'Connor has been eliminated. We are down to 3. Isabella Robertson, Jade Kim. Jade Kim is treading there. And Mercedes gets a reversal from Jade Kim. Laying in shots there. These two have got a very, very storied history. As we see now, Mercedes is going to try to eliminate Jade Kim. This could be it. Oh, we got a double team. Are we going to eliminate the veteran? One of the veterans will be taken out. Oh, Jade Kim just manages to hold on, but gets reversed. Manages to stay in. Isabella Robertson. Look at this. Look at Mercedes. Look for the drop kick. Manages just to graze both opponents there. Not quite enough. Looks like. Oh, big move there from Isabella Robertson. This drop kick from Isabella to Mercedes. Isabella, the younger superstar out of all these two, all three, against two veterans here, really showing that she can hang with the big stars here. Oh, looks like Jade Kim just got busted open with that one. Isabella Robertson carries on the fight as her opponent. She likes that snap DDT. Big snap DDT there from Isabella Robertson. Look at this, Jade Kim out of nowhere with a code breaker. Now the opponent up drops her down. Great back and forth match we are seeing here. Irish whips through. Jade Kim using that Lucha Libre style she's doing so well, but gets caught with a kick to the groin. But Isabella Robertson with an enziguri. Isabella, gets reversed. Almost gets eliminated there, but not enough. Jess manages to hold on. Great match we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Great match. What we're going to see here, she likes to use that draping DDT. Gets caught with a basement drop kick there from Mercedes. Just starts laying in the punches. Looks like the community realizes Mercedes, she does have a very vicious side to her. Another basement drop kick there from Mercedes. What we're going to see now, Mercedes looking for a chance to maybe eliminate Jade Kim. Take out a veteran. Oh, she's close, she's close, she's close! Close, but no cigar. Again, Jade Kim able to reverse it there. Now with the snap DDT. She does like that snap DDT. Mercedes has been eliminated. Isabella Robertson with the ultimate opportunity there. Realizes that Jade Kim has eliminated Mercedes, and then out of nowhere, just from behind, catches Jade Kim with a massive clothesline. That sends her out. When we get to see this in the replay, that's a veteran mindset there from Isabella Robertson. I am very impressed with that. So closing moments, are we going to see it? Is that snap DDT? Isabella Robertson takes a step back. Jade Kim gets eliminated, but then look at that, eliminates her out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, Isabella Robertson.
What a showing there from Isabella Robertson, and what a great elimination that was. Jade Kim wasn't ready for that. Jade Kim got caught out of nowhere, but Isabella Robertson with a beautiful clothesline. Now she will be the penultimate person in that Gauntlet match at Summer Smash. But like I said, any of those Codys who want to get involved in Summer Smash, if you want to put your women in this match, let us know. But final promo of the evening, World Champion James Black against successfully defended his world title against Trey Steele. Let's see what he's got to say.
You know what really gets under my skin? The lack of respect. I've carried the Phoenix Pro World Championship on my shoulder through every challenge that's been thrown at me. Yet somehow I'm still expected to play second fiddle. That's why I went straight to GM Jordan Collins and petitioned for what should have happened from the start. At Summer Smash, the Phoenix Pro World Championship deserves to be the co-main event. This title isn't just another championship. It's the prize everyone wants, and I've proved that every single time I've stepped into this ring. Think about it. Why do people from outside Phoenix Pro keep showing up, desperate for a shot at my championship? It's because this title has become one of the most prestigious prizes in this business. They don't come here because they love Phoenix Pro. They come here because they know holding this championship changes everything. And every single one of them finds out the hard way that there's one problem standing in their path. Me. I've beaten legends like Extreme Tony. I've beaten Trey Steele. I've beaten Phoenix Pro's own homegrown stars like Tyler Jones. Twice. Greg Danger. And the list just keeps getting longer. Every challenger walks in believing they're different. Believing they'll be the one to end my reign. Then the bell rings, reality hits, and they leave exactly the same way everyone else does. Beaten. Now we're doing this all over again. Another 2 outsiders. Another 2 people who think they can walk into my company, earn 1 victory, and suddenly deserve a shot at my championship. The funny thing is, I don't give a shit who they are. Honestly, it's becoming a joke at this point. Every month it's another name, another so-called superstar, another outsider convinced they're about to become the face of Phoenix Pro. Spoiler alert, they're not. So tonight, I'll sit back. I'll watch the main event. I'll let those 2 fight over the privilege of stepping into the ring with the greatest Phoenix Pro World Champion this company has ever seen. Then at Summer Smash, I'll do what I always do. I'll beat whoever wins. The challenger changes. The excuses change. But one thing never changes. James Black leaves with the Phoenix Pro World Championship.
Well, there you have it, James Black with some strong words for our main event, and he is right. He did come to me. He wasn't very happy, and I'll be honest, he made some fair points. You know, he made some fair points about not being in the main event at Summer Smash. But
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 250 pounds.
that's right, that is Ahmed coming in from the inside, coming out from the outside. I mean, they reached out to me, this person and obviously the person we're facing, and you know, this goes to show the confidence of this guy. This guy was double sunglassed up. But Pharaoh Ahmed wanted a shot to be in that main event at Summer Smash. The winner of this match does get that shot. Whoever wins this one does get that shot in the co-main event at Summer Smash against the Phoenix Pro World Champion James Black. Now Pharaoh Ahmed, you might not know, but this guy, he definitely will. There you are. Here we go.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Jimmy Nick Mercer.
That's right, this is Jimmy Nick Mary. Now ACW superstar, XGW superstar, Blacklist Core superstar, a veteran. He has been around for quite some time, and he wants a shot. He wants a shot at the Phoenix Pro World Championship. Now, McMurray has done a few matches. He's not a regular here. He has been here once or twice before. But not somebody we see regularly here in Phoenix Pro. He does come from a very long line of superstars. It's quite funny because we've got 2 superstars who claim to be kind of ancient Egyptian gods or whatever. Ahmed, Nick Mary. Here we go. Ahmed clearly has the speed advantage over his opponent there, but mistimed that one. Caught with a stomp to the knee. Mary gets caught there. Ahmed moving fast. Wasn't expecting this speed from Ahmed. As he again works over that knee of McMary. Driving his knee into his opponent's knee. So this is the main event of this week's episode. Winner of this one does get to face James Black at Summer Smash. So a lot on the line here. That could be a superstar trying to make a name for themselves here in Phoenix Pro. When you win that title, you beat James Black, you definitely will do that. So Nick Mary there with a big clothesline. Takes his opponent's head off and then drives him up. And Nick Mary clearly has the power advantage, Ahmed with the speed advantage. Ahmed has his opponent up, wrist strength here from Ahmed with a shoulder breaker, old school move there from with that shoulder breaker. Follows that up with a snap knee. I mean, I'll be honest, I know a lot about Nick Mary, I don't know a lot about Ahmed. So, you know, I can't really comment on who I think is better. But it seems Ahmed has the upper hand. But look at Ahmed. Oh, standing moonsault from the apron to the floor. And that takes a lot of athleticism. Ahmed is impressing me. Really impressing me right now. No denying that. Ahmed trying to find something that gets caught. Nick Mary now is going to use his experience in this one. Irish whip, shot, bounces off the ropes. 3 shots to the back there. And it is cranky back on. Headbutt to that same spot. And there's the power of Nick Mary. And just feels him across the room. Goes into the pin off that heel. 1. Not enough to keep Ahmed down. Ahmed now using the strength of his own. Ahmed's shows that he seems like a good all-rounder. Speed, strength. Maybe not technical skills, but Nick Mary trying to take advantage of lays into punches, gets reversed. And it comes into the ring, but gets caught. Irish whipped into a big spine. That's a signature move there. Big signature move there from Nick Mary. Goes in the pin. 2. Not enough. Signature move there from Nick Mary. We don't see this very often from Nick Mary. He's going up top. With a big elbow drop to the small of the back. Drops and then catches Ahmed with a DDT. Nick Mary now just trying to send his opponent off. Brings him back in the hard way. And Nick Mary seems to be taking control of this one now. Maybe that little bit of a... What's this? What's Nick Mary going for here? Oh, gets caught. Don't know what he's going for. He's going for something dangerous there. Ahmed with a double axe handle. Goes in for the pin. Not enough. I think he knew that as well. I think he just got a bit overexcited and thought he'd take the risk. Now see, now technical skills, I'll take that back. Look at this with the accolade. That Boston Crab. Oh, but Nick Mary again using his... It wasn't a Boston Crab, it was a camel clutch. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Nick McMary. This is the thing with Nick Mary. Does like a shortcut, but gets caught with a beautiful reverse. AJ Styles style DDT, not enough. Ahmed has been really impressive in this match. What is he looking for here? Looking for something, trying to finish the match off. No. Has his opponent up on the shoulders for a Yoshi-Goroshi neck breaker to the knee. Referee replacing that turnbuckle, and there's a straight knee there from Nick Mary. Sorry, from Ahmed to Nick Mary. Nick Mary, this real big clothesline. There's the power. That's something. This is the strength and the power of Nick Mary. Mary now trying to make some space, getting the referee to move. Oh, and catches another clothesline, but Ahmed jumps up but gets caught. Reversal, dragon screw there from Ahmed. Again, looks like he's going in for that accolade or that camel clutch. And he's cranked back, and it really cranked him back on that. But let's go. I'm not too sure we let go of it. He could have had that match won there. What's he going to go for here? What's Ahmed looking for here? On to top rope. We'll forget that happened. Goes for another one of those beautiful backflip DDTs, but Nick Mary no-sells it. Catches the kick. And again, this is the power. Big spine buster there from Nick Mary. This could be it. Goes in pin. 2. Again, not quite enough. And drops it with a big, a lot of his moves here working on the back of Ahmed, which will slow the pace down. And he has him on the shoulders. What is he going for here? Drops in. Face first. Thank God the referee replaced that turnbuckle. Because that could have been a whole lot more dangerous. There's Nick Mary now looking for something big here. Or maybe just trying to take a break and just lays in the boot. Nick Mary now. Gets a reverse. Big elbow shots there from his opponent. Ahmed Irish whips him. Runs the drop kick. Nick Mary brushes it off. That looks like he stunned his opponent. Nick Mary has him up. There's a strength again. Just delayed suplex there from Nick Mary. Up with a big elbow drop. Oh, that elbow drop caught the face. We've got ourselves a bleeder in this one. Maybe just laying in the punches to his opponent. Reversal from Ahmed. Irish whip gets reversed himself. Another big clothesline from Nick Mary. Could be it. Took his head off with that one. Could be enough. 1, 2. Again, Ahmed showing some heart here. He's taken several of those lariats. Oh, there's a straight knee strike there from Nick Mary. Impressed with both of these right now. What's Nick Mary going for here? Oh, with a big splash. Catches him. Oh! What the hell was that? Big crossbody Nick Mary with the frog splash. He doesn't go very high forward. That was a big frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Nick Mary is your new #1 contender for James Black's Phoenix Pro World title. But I've got to be honest, I was very impressed with Ahmed in this one. Pharaoh Ahmed. But Jimmy Nick Mary just was too powerful. He was able to pull out the win, and he hit a, like I said, we don't see him fly very often. He's usually a powerhouse. Ahmed there, again impressed with those beautiful springboard reverse DDTs. Again, wasn't enough to keep Nick Mary down. Even with a Yoshi-Goroshi. There's that pin now for Nick Mary. Are we going to see this frog splash? Well, I think maybe we'll see the frog splash one more time. We should do. Here it is. Look at this. Beautiful frog splash. Gets so much extension on it. Almost like a 5-star. Goes in the pin. 2 and 3. Nick Mary picks up the victory. there you have it. Nick Mary moves on to Summer Smash for a shot at the Phoenix Pro World title. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Phoenix Pro this episode. We'll see you all really soon. From GM and creator Jordan Collins, I'll see you all soon. Good night, everybody.